Get a cup, get a cup, get a cup. Hello, welcome back to another video version of today. We're looking at SML movie SpanKEN by SML. I'm not really sure what that means, SpanKEN, but with that being said, the original link's in the description. Without any further ado, let's begin.
So, guys, what do you want to do today?
I don't know, dude, but I'm thirsty.
Oh, let's go down to the kitchen and we get some sodas.
Yeah.
Just sodas. Have fun with your kidney stones. I'm gonna stick to good old-fashioned H2O. Hydrogen 2, oxygen 1.
Dude, he's such a...
Yo, that freaking title for that water is pretty close to the N-word. Niagara? What's up by Niagara? Oh my gosh.
Dude, he's such a nerd. I don't know why we hang out with him.
Yeah, I hate him so much.
Alright, Ken, you mind putting the cap on that for me? Oh,
Cody!
I'm so sorry, Junior. His hands are so clumsy.
Oh, probably because he's a dog, dude.
He's not a doll, Joseph. He just got Butterfingers. He had a Butterfingers earlier, and he was eating some extra buttery popcorn with extra movie theater butter.
And he couldn't grip it because he's a dog.
Not a doll, nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Guys, just calm down.
Oh, Ken, you know what happens when you make messes? It's paddling time.
What paddling time?
What? Oh, no.
Hey, yo, save this for the bedroom. Come on now.
Cody!
All right, Nick, I like doing this. Well, you're right, I do.
Calm down.
Yeah, he's had enough.
He's my boyfriend. I'll say when he's had enough. I'm gonna make this tushy the same color as the couch.
Okay, now he's wild, and I'm getting, like, ancestral flashbacks, bro.
What is...
Ancestral flashbacks. Well, at least he isn't calling you Niagara. Oh, I gotta be careful how I'm saying that, so I don't want it to sound too much like it.
Ancestral? You did stuff with your cousins?
No, nigga, not ancestral, ancestral.
Well, it sounds like the same word. Cody, you just stop hitting him.
No, he's a bad boy. He deserves it.
What? Oh, okay, you know what? Since Cody thinks Ken is a real person, what if we call the cops on him and say he's beating his boyfriend?
Yeah, please, dude.
Okay, I'm not... Hey, Cody, you think Ken's a real person, right?
He is a real person.
Okay, you keep that energy when the cops get here.
Watch this shit.
That's like those videos, I don't know if you've seen them, where people, like, think they're animals or something. I remember seeing some video of a cop pulling someone over, or the person in it's like, oh, I'm a cat or something like that. So then the police officer's like gonna suspend their license and everything because cats aren't allowed to drive.
Hey there, somebody call the cops?
Sir, arrest this man.
Yeah, look what he's doing.
What is going on here? Oh, hey, officer, sorry, let me just get one good one in. Bitch! Okay, that'll do it. Okay, I'm sorry, what is happening right now? Oh, sorry, my boyfriend spilled some water on the couch, and I had to spank his ass because he's a little piggy. He's a little piggy, yeah. So, I mean,
you see, he spilled water on the couch.
oh, you think that's a mess? That's just a little bottle of water. You should see what comes out the old peen. What the fuck is happening?
Okay, I'll explain. So his boyfriend is this thing right here.
Okay, well, that's a doll. He's not a doll, officer! Whoa! Get the fuck out of my face! I will drop you! I will kill all three of you right now!
Whoa, I didn't even do anything.
Why up?
Okay, now here's a question. Do I have to censor Ken's rear end? Because with YouTube, I have absolutely no effing idea.
Well, he's got a weapon and I'm scared, okay? So I think I have a good enough reason to kill all three of you. And my body cam's not on, so it'll be my word against yours and you'll be dead and I'll be the only one with a word, so I win.
Yeah, calm your ass down, Cody. I ain't trying that today.
Let me explain. So, officer, this is his boyfriend. He thinks this is a human being. He thinks this is his boyfriend, like real life, alive.
And
Breathing and shit.
Yeah, and so he took this paddle and he was beating, like straight up beating this person with the paddle.
Okay, but it's not a person, it's a doll. He's a person, officer, he's a person! Okay, that's it, you're under arrest. You're under arrest and you're lucky I'm not killing you.
Finally, I feel safe in this bitch.
Okay, well, you're coming with me as witnesses, so I don't have to explain this by myself. But guys, come on, tell him Ken's a dirty little piggy. Come on, tell him.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Officer, Ken is a dirty little piggy boy. Oh, okay, I don't know what the fuck that means. You're all coming with me to the courthouse.
Wouldn't it be amazing if you actually get paid for being on your phone? Well, you'll never believe
What
this,
is
but
this,
I found
mad?
an app where you can actually earn money playing games and taking surveys. It's called Free Cash. Thanks to Free Cash for sponsoring this video. Now, I gotta get back to my game.
Order! I am the Honorable Judge Pobat, and today we will be hearing the case of Cody Nutkiss, who is being accused of domestic violence against his boyfriend Ken. Let's hear from the victim.
I got him right here, Your Honor.
That is the victim? A toy doll?
He's not a doll, Your Honor. Yeah, he appears to be a Ken doll, but for the sake of this case, you have to assume he's a human being.
Oh.
Why would you have to assume that? Why would you automatically have to assume that? Should there not be some kind of proof that he's alive or a human being?
Okay, fuck it. I didn't have anything else to do today. Okay, doll, let's hear what happened. I'm sorry, is he speaking?
I'm the only one who can hear him speak, Your Honor.
Okay, so this is the first domestic violence case in history where the accused is the only one who can hear the victim. I guess I'll just have to trust you to translate what the victim is saying and be honest. I remind you, you are under oath.
Okay, Ken, tell the judge what I do to you. But, leave out all the crazy stuff. Oh, hell yeah, I do that. Oh, it's hot. It is so hot. Oh, okay, I don't think we need to tell the judge about the paddle. Well, yes, I do use a paddle on him, but he likes it. You like it, right? You said you like the paddle. What do you mean? Well, yeah, I do hit you pretty hard for hours, yeah, and your tushy is pretty red, but I gotta spank that blubbery ass. Well, come on, I gotta punish you because you're a dirty little piggy. I mean, I make you oink, but I oink back, right? We're dirty little piggies together. That's our thing. We're dirty piggies. When the ball gag, yeah, okay, but and I tie you to the bed and I beat you with the whips, okay, there's whips. He likes the whips. He's always told me he likes the whips. You like the whips.
What is going on? He's having like a crash out.
And, okay, and then the chains and I do hit you pretty hard. Yes, I know, I leave marks, but you like the marks. You say it's like my signature. He likes
What?
I swear he likes this stuff.
Well, if that's true, then I guess you have beaten your doll.
But, Your Honor, he likes it.
Is he saying he likes it, or are you saying he likes it? Because I can't tell.
Ken, do you like it?
I like the ridiculousness of this. How the judge is at least admitting, that it's ridiculous.
What do you mean you don't like it? Of course you like it.
Okay, so he's saying no, and you're saying yes. Do we have any witnesses we could bring in who could clear this up, bailiff?
Well, Your Honor, I can bring in his friends who called it in.
But the police officer was there seeing it too.
Yes, bring in the friends. Wait, do they speak or are they dolls too?
No, they're real people this time. Here they are.
Oh, thank God. Now, will you two explain to me what the fuck is going on?
He's a doll, dude.
No.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Let me explain, Your Honor. Our friend Cody is almost 18 years old, and he's been carrying around this doll.
Not at all.
Yes, he is.
For guys, for over 10 years, he's been carrying around this Ken doll.
It's getting old.
No.
Yes, he is.
It's getting old because he kisses it, he spanks it, he does weird stuff with it.
It gets weird in that house.
Yeah, it gets really weird, and we just don't want people to think we're weird because, come on now, he's almost 18. You can't be carrying around this doll your whole life.
Not at all.
Yes, he is, and he's scaring the whole.
This is like, 2035 when people have, the girlfriend robots from Tesla with with the Pump 3000 Glock Master. And they're in court for choking the machine too hard.
So I thought when we saw him spank it that we could be like, oh, let's call the cops because that's domestic violence. He's beating this doll.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is.
Or this human. So
Even worse.
it's up to Cody to decide what this thing is.
I think I see what's going on here. He's clearly a doll.
He's not a doll, Judge.
He's a doll.
He's not a doll, Judge.
And your friend is crazy. But if he's not a doll, then what you're doing is domestic violence, which is punishable by up to a year in jail. But if he is a doll, then what you're doing is not illegal, because you can do whatever you want to toys, like...
Wait, so it's up to Cody what he wants? I'm thinking he's gonna choose prison.
Sid from Toy Story. So, Mr. Cody, I leave it up to you to decide if what you're doing is legal or not. Either your boyfriend Ken is a doll, and what you're doing is fine and you can go home, or he isn't a doll, and you're going to jail for at least a year for domestic violence. Now, this is not a hard decision for me, but I'm curious what you have to say. Is your boyfriend Ken a doll or not? Doll, you go home. Not a doll, you go to jail.
Well, I guess if you put it that way, he's...
I think he's gonna choose jail. I think, and then maybe he can actually get a real boyfriend.
Not at all! I'm not supposed to be here.
Dude, all you had to do was say 3 words. He's a doll.
He's not a doll.
But he is.
Cody, you're going to spend a year in jail because you would not admit that your doll is a doll.
But he's not a doll. He's a human man.
No, you could have had freedom, right? Breathing fresh ass air like me and Junior. But you want to...
I don't know if I could be friends with someone like that, who's that's not like, there's delusional and then there's completely, I don't even know what this is crazy, because clearly it is a doll. If you want to have an imaginary friend when you're very young, that's still weird. I'd say actually let's make some real friends for you, not just imaginary ones. But he's 18 years old now. I don't know. This seems like some kind of undiagnosed mental disorder.
Be behind the jail cell, dumbass.
The guy just not fair. He really is a human. He's an astronaut, lawyer, doctor, scientist for the NBA.
Well, if he really is a real man, then why do you treat him so bad?
Well, okay, listen. I admit the whips were a little too far, but he loves that paddle. He specifically asks for the paddle, and as soon as I get out of here, I'm spanking that little tush.
You ain't learned shit, did you?
Yeah, you're gonna spend the rest of your life in that jail cell then.
Well, I'm gonna appeal.
Okay, and if it gets to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court asks you if he's a doll, what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna tell the truth. He's not a doll.
Oh, Cody. Let's get out of here.
Leave his
But
ass alone.
guys, at least give me some money for
Is Bubbles in here? I think Bubbles might be in here.
commissaries so I can get some Debbie cakes or Swiss rolls.
I got Swiss roll for you.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, I said I got a Swiss roll for you. Extra cream in the middle.
Ooh, well, I do have a bit of a sweet tooth.
I was hoping you had an appetite. So, wait. I recognize them 4 eyes and them lips. You a bitch.
Yep, that's what you called me.
How you been doing, bitch?
I'm doing pretty good. Now, about that sweet tooth.
Oh, yeah.
So, Joseph.
I knew he would be there. He's always there.
If it's been a week, do you think Cody's regretting saying that Ken's not a doll?
Oh,
No.
heck yeah, dude. He's getting his ass stomped out right now in the jail
Yeah,
cell.
they're bullying him like, you stupid white boys. Like, I need my mommy, I need my mommy.
Yeah, they taking this commissary as we speak.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, what's up?
What the fuck? Cody, you're supposed to be in jail.
Well, I was, but then the parole board let me go early because they said my being there was a disruption and the prison wasn't functioning properly.
Dude, how does that even work?
What are you talking about?
Well, let's just say I was a little too popular with the other inmates. They made me their king.
They made you their king?
Yeah, it was like Game of Thrones in there. They made me a throne and
Man, more like a game of bones.
Debbie cakes and Twinkies and stuff. They were trading their cakes for my cake. They called me the man with the golden bottom.
What?
You mean they were...
Oh, yeah, for sure. They even gave me this tattoo.
Was it entrance only?
Yeah, that's right. I wasn't allowed to poop. Every time I tried, they say, you know that's not what that's for. Yeah, it was like when you have like Play-Doh and you try to mush it back into the container and
What the frig?
it's got like all, it starts oozing out the side. That's what I was doing.
That's gross as hell. You think you should be sitting on this couch right now?
Oh, I am standing, believe me. They called me King Toot Toot, but after a while, people forgot why they called me that because there was no tooting anymore. Every time I try, it's just kind of like a little... like wind through the trees, it's just kind of like a whisper. Yeah, things got pretty out of hand. The inmates actually ripped the door off my cell, so it was pretty much just a madhouse at night. It sounded like wild boars going at it. Just all this noise that
I don't need any more description.
the guards had to wear earplugs. They had to actually pry men out of me. That was a whole thing. Several guards actually died trying, and one guy got his ear bit off. It was pretty hardcore. Yeah, things got pretty
The old
rowdy.
Tyson.
They tried to put me in solitary confinement, but the inmates actually dug a tunnel to my solitary confinement cell just to get at me. They could have actually escaped, but no, they chose to go at me instead. I think there was cameras in there. There's probably a video online somewhere. I wouldn't recommend watching, though. It's probably pretty fucked up.
So, the guards just let this happen.
Yeah, they actually didn't really want
Did they participate too?
me there. They actually dug a tunnel for me, like Andy Dufresne in the Shawshank Redemption, put a poster of balls over it so I would escape. But no, I was having the time of my life. I didn't want to leave. The guards, they wore blindfolds and tried to look the other way, but no, I had no intention of getting out of there.
They just let anyone come into your cell.
Oh yeah, anybody. It didn't matter. We had like a whole number system for a while, just
Yeah, it's like a McDonald's drive-through.
to try to get some kind of order in there where people would take a number and wait in line, but you know how it is. People would cut in line, try to bribe with Debbie cakes, fights broke out. I mean, hell, when they tried to take me out of there, they had to drag me out, and there was a riot.
A riot?
Oh, yeah, it was like they were trying to storm the Capitol. They did not want me out of there. It was crazy. 5 guards died in all the ruckus.
What, they killed 5 guards because you were leaving?
Yeah, over me. Can you believe that? That's how badly they wanted me in there.
I don't understand. Don't they get stuff like that all the time, like with other inmates?
No, not like this, they didn't. Not like me. Oh, no.
Well, what happened to your shirt?
Oh, I have no idea. I honestly couldn't tell you. I think maybe they used it to...
Wait, is that a bow tie? How does he have a bow tie but it's not attached to anything? That doesn't even make any sense.
clean themselves up, but that shit is long gone. I lost that on day 1.
Wait, and where'd they get a crown from?
I have no idea. They just gave it to me. I think they made it, but I think these are real jewels, guys. I have no idea how they smuggled those into the prison, but they found a way.
Okay, and these prisoners, were they like bad people?
Oh, I mean, yeah, for sure. They were murderers, and I mean, they did terrible things, but to me, they're big, cuddly teddy bears. Those guys are the nicest people I've ever met.
Should have known his ass would enjoy this.
Why don't you just go back
I friggin' called it. I called it from the start.
to the prison if you loved it so much?
Oh, I would. Believe me, I absolutely would. But I'm banned from that prison.
You're banned?
Yeah, I could commit any crime I want. They would not let me back in there if I wanted to. As a matter of fact, the parole board gave me this pizza as a show of good faith that I wouldn't go back there and put my ass against the bars, because I told them I would do that, and they bribed me with pizza, so I wouldn't. I'm still thinking about it, but they did say they would shoot me on sight if I tried, so that's a no-go.
Understandable.
So if I called the cops right now and said you beat Ken, you couldn't go back?
Please, I'll beat the shit out of them, but I don't think they're gonna put me back there. I would love to go back. That was like a week of heaven for me. I think my life has peaked there.
Oh, we thought you were having a bad time in there.
No, I was having the time of my fucking life.
Oh,
You stop, my nigga.
okay. Well, what do we do now?
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
gonna eat my pizza. And, I don't know. I'm gonna go see if I can commit some crimes. I need to get back in there.
And we could always go to a different one, right? And now we could do like a world tour. Anyway, hope you guys like this. I think it was pretty funny. A little bit too graphic at the end there. But I don't know, like, do I have to censor Ken? Like, because you can see a little bit of his skin at his rear end. I don't know. I effing hate this. I don't know if I have to censor it. They didn't. But the last time I thought I didn't have to censor something, you know, I don't know. But regardless, I did think this was quite funny. A bit graphic, but funny nonetheless. Regardless, go subscribe to SML if you don't subscribe as well. I'm going to rate instead of a 10. I don't know if I've been I feel like I haven't rated the last couple of them. But I think a 7.5. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time.